Hello everyone, it's Dr. Doc back with another stream, and I am going to be doing a late night, or technically morning. I titled it late night, but it's 2 in the morning for me. Anyways, an early morning stream of Motortown. Yeah, I streamed this earlier today. Meant to stream for like maybe 2 hours, I thought. I think it went for, let me see, was it 5 hours? Um, No, 6 hours. Yeah, I went for 6 hours. Jesus. Um, so yeah, I am going to just get right into this. Pick it right up from where I left off. For anyone wondering what I was doing last stream, I'm probably going to start putting these streams into highlights. Although that's going to take a lot of editing, so I'm not sure. At some point, I want to try to kind of compress what I've done, either in like highlight stream or videos, or maybe even doing like I don't know, after a month, do a video on everything I've done in a month. Oh, there's my bus I assigned. Um, Actually, I want to watch this park. So will it just park there? I think if I remember correctly, they actually have sometimes different like drop-off points from what I've been reading. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
This is cool. I can take my own bus. I want to get out. Okay. That's cool. Hold up. So yeah, last stream I did a lot. Like I got that bus, and I bought another bus, a larger bus, and I did some deliveries. And then I was about to end the stream, and I had this idea to like create my own little bus run, and I saw that I could create a run to this area here. I think it's Gwangen. I'm probably butchering that. Anyways, it took like an hour or so to do the whole thing. Um, yeah, I was not prepared, and I had to cancel it because I just the roads are too treacherous. But there is a bus stop there, which means I'm assuming some kind of bus can make it there. So I'm thinking this stream I'm going to earn a bit more money. So maybe do a little, or not a little run, but do like the bus run that loops around the island. So that'll get some good money in. And then with that money, I will get another bus, try to upgrade it, and see what happens from there. Let's take this one. I want to do this one. That's weird. Shouldn't the first stop be, maybe it's because I'm right there. I want to go over here and try to activate it from here because I'll get a lot more people, I think, on the bus if I do it that way. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's weird. It normally tells me to start here with this route. Oh well. So I find my streams are mostly mostly kind of quiet unless people are talking to me. So like I'm not always the most talkative. However, I think it'll be even quieter as far as me talking compared to normal because I am a little tired. But I don't know. I just got the urge to play this again. I've kind of been wanting to play it since I stopped streaming it. I didn't really want to stop necessarily. But after 6 hours, it is a bit excessive, so I decided to stop. So let's, yeah, just get moving, see how this goes. Just moving the mic a bit. Apologies. Oh, cross the leggy bridge. So I think I can look in the map and actually see my bus, the AI bus, apparently. Maybe I can't. Um, or maybe I just see the when they're like really close by. Yeah, because I guess it'd be a lot of stuff being on the map there. Just kind of hoping I'd be able to see it. I mean, I did see it when it left, but it'd be cool to see it while I'm in my bus. This might be a quieter run. One, because of when I'm starting, and two, because for whatever reason it didn't let me start at the normal first stop there. And this is normally where I get like a lot of passengers. There are other terminals, so hopefully I do get some more. Maybe got some water. See, I would try to AI this thing, but I don't know if you wait. Can you AI buses? I can, but I need to open the door automatically, or I need to open the door manually. I was gonna go get water while. You know what? I want to do something stupid. I will be back. I'm gonna get water. Let's see how this goes. I will be back. I have returned, and I'm a little surprised that everything seems to be good. Okay. It's good to know, though, I can do that. Like, if there's something that doesn't require me necessarily being there, if I can just go into autopilot for like a minute or two, go grab something, or quickly, like, take a quick pee break or something, that is good to know that I can put it in autopilot, and it doesn't seem to cause much harm. I find the AI in this game like quite quite good actually. I had to hit that. Company daily report balance. Okay, it's gonna lose me money. So like, I guess I should have looked into this. Do I pay the driver, or do they just take a percentage of what they're doing?
Hello?
I kind of
Hello?
assume they just take a percentage.
Hello?
I'm gonna mute it while I was drinking water there. Apologize. That sounded weird. I always forget that it says the in-game time at the bottom right corner, or bottom left corner. Like when that little message about my company came up, I was like, I wonder if it's like midnight or something. And then I'm just looking around the screen for a time, and then I finally look at the bottom left corner and see the time. Anyways, we are approaching our next stop. I'm trying to think of how long this, or I'm trying to get an idea how long this will take. I'm guessing maybe 30 minutes in total, 40 some minutes, 30 to 45, something like that. So I don't know if I will do like that off-roading stuff again today. I don't think I will, if I'm being honest. I think today, or this stream here, um, will probably just be me trying to get money to try and do that again. Um, One of the people in chat earlier, Tiger Plays, was telling me that I should use a school bus instead. And I don't know, part of me wants to do that. Like, speaking of school bus, part of me wants to use that if it's easier. But the other part of me still wants to try with that bus. Or not that specific one, I'm going to leave that one for the AI. But part of me wants to, like, kind of get one of those and upgrade it, because I see I can, like, raise it a bit. And then see what I can do, accomplish. Because I think it's possible, and I think if I wouldn't have gone down that mud road, I would have been fine. I thought I could take a shortcut, because I thought it would be mostly downhill for anyone watching that. Like when I tried to like for anyone who didn't see it, so I had to get here, and I had a bus stop over here first, and it told me to go this way and go back up and go back down, but I thought I could take a shortcut through here. I only got to about here when I saw how steep and muddy it was, so I turned back, and I got all the way over here. Like I went all the way up here, came all the way down, and I did get here, surprisingly. However, when I went back, I thought maybe it's mostly downhill. But like somewhere around, I think here or here, there was like a hill going upwards, and I just couldn't get up it. And I couldn't get back either way, so I was kind of stuck in the middle. So I had to cancel it. Um, this go around, if I or whenever I do go again, I'm just gonna stick to this road. Also, there are like bridges that the bus was having trouble getting over because of how low it down to the ground it was. I saw I can raise the suspension. I'm gonna see if I'm able to. do that or see if that makes a big difference. I'm hoping it does. I think it will. But yeah. Um, I'm not in a hurry for this stop because I want to get the early, or not the early bonus, the on time bonus. So I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Also, the water bottle I'm using for context, how big is it? I think it's like 3 liters. Quite a large water bottle. At some point, I want to try to get better at backing into these. Let's see, if I was playing like ATS, I could zoom in to that mirror. Because I don't want to play with it. A minute, I don't want to play with it like this. I don't like these ones up. But if I could just zoom in, that would...
Hello?
And maybe I'll look. Maybe there is a binding
Hello?
to zoom in. Also, that was quite the increase in pay. I'm up to 62 now. Also, what driving level am I at? Like for regular driving? 28. That was a little bit close. Okay. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to try to go up that. I'm going to try to use that vehicle. See if it works. If it doesn't, I'll probably uninstall all the upgrades and keep the bus I'll buy for it, and use that bus to do some smaller runs for AI. Then I'll buy a school bus and see if those upgrade parts kind of transfer over, because they might be able to. And then I'll see if I'm able to get up the hill any better. But yeah, I do that area here and here. I do plan on it. Yeah, a second. Yeah, I do plan on exploring it more because I think like I tried to do a couple login missions on the other profile, and I don't know, I just wasn't using the best vehicles, I don't think, for it. And I think I'm still getting used to it, but I think if I get the right configuration, I I could really have some fun with it. Because it is quite challenging, which I think makes it interesting. But yeah, well, I'll probably look into doing some logging soon. Oh, 17 and a 34, that's a good amount. Ideally, although, I'd like the number to be like around 24, 25. Be kind of where I'd like it to be, but considering I didn't get the first stop there, I think that's pretty good. Got another bit of money there. Those things still occasionally scare me. It's kind of creepy looking, especially, I mean, not as much there, but when it's like at night and you're turning a corner and see them, like in the headlights and everything, it's a little terrifying. That yeah, that's just the dock not fully loaded in. Is it? Wait. Yeah. You'd think I know these things by now. Cool, maybe if they had like a cruise ship terminal. I'm not like suggesting like being able to drive a cruise ship. That just be too crazy. But like just having like a spot where like people could get off like a boat, like tourists and stuff, and then you could like take them to like destinations. Actually, is there a hotel? There has to be a hotel in this map. If not, then they could add like a hotel. You could have like tourist companies and stuff like go up. Like, I just thought of something. They could have like bus tours, like those buses that have I can't speak, these double decker buses that have like the top part open. It could be like a tour bus going around the map to various viewpoints. That could be cool. I gotta watch those corners because I might lose the comfort level.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Seems like a lot of people got off or got on. Maybe not that many. 1 second. Okay. Whoa. This is not where I'd like to meet another vehicle. This corner is kind of awkward. I think this might be one of the first times that someone's actually wanted to get off here. I mean, I think this is only the second or third time I'm doing this run on this profile. But even when I was on my other profile, This wasn't an overly popular stop considering it was an airport. That was a weird glitch. I'll probably do some deliveries after this, I'm thinking. Or maybe I'll do another loop around, I'm not sure. Yeah, I might do another loop around. We'll see. There will be some streams, although, there will be some streams, however, that, like this, that just aren't as much going on, really. Where it will just be me kind of doing the same things over and over again. Which I don't mind, but I know some other people might not like as much. I just kind of want to film or record all of it, or sorry, stream all of it. It appears someone just got on. I am going to look into, like, how to, like, if there are patterns as to, like, how many people get on the bus, or if it kind of depends on when you're doing it. Because it does seem kind of random with some of these, when people will get on. But knowing this game, I just, like I've said this before, it wouldn't surprise me if there's certain actions or lack of actions that I'm doing that cause the number, that kind of affect the number of people that get on or don't get on. Oh, okay. I don't know if it's possible for me to get to the stop on time if I follow the traffic rules, like the speed limit to an exact. Because it's 30 on that road. Quite slow. I guess it's 70 on this road, and I don't know if I was actually going quite 70. Like I said, I'm gonna, like, I don't know. Clearly I haven't been following all the rules to a T. But at the bare minimum, I'm gonna try not to, I'm just gonna try to drive reasonably for the most part. I mean, yeah, there's gonna be times where I'm not, especially if I'm in like a fast sports car or something. But when I'm like doing like bus a bus run or doing a delivery with a truck or something, I am gonna try for the most part to just drive reasonably. Like I might speed. Like for instance, I'm not going 30 right now on this road. If there are more cars, I might, but it's not really that populated. Like right now, I was going 50 earlier, going around 45 right now. I think it's reasonable. I'm not hurting anyone. But I'm actually wondering if it will be possible to do this run without, like, I just do this run without breaking any of the rules and still being on time. Because I don't know if it is. Like, some of them they give you way too much time, like, they give way too much time to stop. And then some of them they don't give nearly enough time. At least if you want to do it legally. Like, I'm probably going to be late for this one. Yeah, I'm going to be late for this one. Uh-oh. Well, that was because like, even then I was speeding. Like, for most of it, I wasn't really going the speed limit, I was speeding. And I'm still late for this one. So, like, some of them I think, like, you're gonna be late if you follow the rules, just in general. But yeah, like I said, I speed a little bit. Especially when I'm on that long bridge. Although, actually, no, I don't really speed, because that's like 120. I usually don't get up to 120. I think I know what I might do um, for highlight stuff. A second. I gotta pause for a second. This it's going weird. Yeah, I know what I might do. I think like certain like really big events or really interesting things that happen, I will make specific videos or edit specific videos on my YouTube channel to highlight them. But I think for the most part, I'm not gonna do like highlight videos for every stream per se. But I think like after like a few months or something, I'll put together a video of what I've accomplished in that amount of time. I think that could be quite fun. Yeah, I think that would make the most sense. And plus with this, like, I guess I'd call it a series. Um, I've been streaming everything I've done. I think the most I've done that I haven't streamed was literally when I tried the streamer, the first stream today, and it had to reset it. So I walked like maybe 10 steps. That's about all. But like I'm not gonna do any like missions, purchasing or anything off stream for this profile. Now, if there's stuff I want to test out and like ideas, and I just don't want to do it on stream, I'll just use my other profile and test them out. But yeah, this profile will be staying on this world, like this save. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to be joining any servers because it's quite an easy way to level up and get more money. And I just kind of want to do this mostly myself. In fact, the more I've thought about it, the more I think I will just do the entire thing myself. Like there was a point I was thinking of having a few people occasionally join me every once in a while, but I think if I do play multiplayer, which I do want to do with this game, I'll just use my other profile and label it as like just a multiplayer stream and not part of this series. I think that makes more sense. Okay, let's stop here. These stops, like few stops here, are always quite dead, I've noticed. I might make my own run around the island at some point. I could do that next. Yeah, I might do that and see how it goes. Like, maybe the amount of stops will help you get more money, even though, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not, like, overly concerned about the money. I mean, I want to make money here at the beginning. But, yeah, like, I'm trying to think of ways to be efficient and everything, but like that bus run through those fucking hills and woods and valleys and mountains and shit over there, that wasn't very efficient, but it was fun, so I am going to do that again. Whoa. Uh-oh. Paying attention to something else.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, after this, I will create a run. I think I'll actually save time or sleep and to the next morning. I think I do better when I start in the morning. Oh, that's not also not based on any fact, it's just a feeling. Guess you could call it a feel fact.
Hello. Very much.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
Oh shit, it's a full load.
Hello.
See, this makes me want to just do this one.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was gonna do my own, like, create my own run, but I can't pass up a full busload of people. It's a full busload of 34. Yeah, I'm not passing this opportunity up. I mean, wait, let me look it. I'll create the route. I'm just not driving it right now. Company select bus route. Add. So is there a bus? I want to look. There's no bus route down here? I'm kind of surprised there's not like a stop. Maybe there, but anyways. So I would start here. Also, I still don't know, like, are these just the number of people right now, I'm guessing? Is there any way to, like, look at an average how well the stop does? That's what I would like to know. I think I'll put one there. I will do a lot of the same stops. Which might be a bad idea, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. You know what? I'm not gonna do this right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, there's not really a reason. Also, sidetracked for a second. I want to see what this is about. I think it's some kind of query or some. I think that's what it's called. I want to see what that's about. I think it's something to do with dump trucks. I haven't been down there yet. Um, this is like very new. I've just never gone here. Be interesting to see what it's about. But yeah, I am 100%. Sorry, just taking a drink of water there. I'm 100% doing this run again because 30 people or a full busload of what was it? A full busload of 34. I can't pass up. I just can't. That's too good of an opportunity. Well, there's my bus. That bus scraped in the ground or something. And then there's what was I gonna say? There's Sims 4, which I could play. I don't know. I just can't get into that like other Sims games anymore. I used to be able to. I just don't get the enjoyment from Sims 4 that I used to. I don't know if it's just kind of finally realizing what it is or realizing for what it truly is. But yeah, I think the game I'd play the most is Sims 3 if it performed well, which it performs mostly well for me. What's really pissed me off is trying to get that island paradise pack to work, which I just can't. All the tries I've tried, it just doesn't work. Got a full bus again. I'm gonna get a big payday here, I think. I would imagine. Is there anyone there? There's a few people here too, so I might get a decent amount of people back, maybe?
Hello?
Thank you very much.
Okay, it wasn't that many people that got off. I expected a lot of people to get off here. I'll turn off the lights in here. But yeah, what other things? Yeah, Sims 4 is where I was at. I don't know, I just can't get into that. And with the Sims 3, like, yeah, I think... Yeah, I really don't know which one I want to stream. But I can make an argument for Sims 1, 2, and 3. I might just say fuck it and go in order. Play a bit of Sims 1, then play a bit of Sims 2, and then play a bit of Sims 4. That might actually be just the best option. Like, I've been playing a bit of the Sims 2 open for business part of the part of the game, and I don't fully like. I'm not great at managing the employees. Like, I have set up a restaurant, and like they just don't really do their jobs that well. I mean, it's 10 times better. Like, the pack is 10 times better than like anything from The Sims 4. Like with the get to work stuff or dine out, which is a really low bar with, especially with dine out. But I'm thinking that I will probably like, 'cause I think when I do stream Sims 2, which will happen, I want to focus on like those business things. I'll probably do a restaurant, but just smaller than what I did like when I'm playing by myself. Because I thought what I was doing was small, but it was too big. Like, it's too hard to manage. So I might try to come up with like a really small restaurant. Like, I mean, like 3 seats or 3 tables maybe, and see how that goes. But I also want to look into like more about these like the Sims 2 packs, because I don't know what a lot of it has to offer. It's so much. Like, there's so much in that game. And it's so much more detailed than like Sims 4 and Sims 3 in a lot of ways. Also, I think I will, I mean, I don't think, if Life by You does come out in March, which I don't think it will, but if it does, or not Life by You, Inzoi, Life by You's dead. Yeah, if Inzoi comes out when it's supposed to, I will give that a try. Like, I'm definitely gonna buy it. I don't know if I'll stream it. I think I will. Although I'm worried that game might blow up my computer. Although I think I checked the specs and I should be good. I just don't know if I trust it. Am I on time? I am on time. Okay, we're gonna get some income from up ahead here. I think they must be going to the large terminal. on the top here in Jeju. Yeah, I think that's where they're going. Most of these people. I can't think of where else everyone is trying to go to. Because usually they all get off at one place. Or not all, but usually like a good chunk of them get off at one place. We still have a full bus of 34, and we got someone wanting to get on here. Wait, I want to look at something before I didn't mean to do that. Company let. I will refresh the vehicle. I gotta check these more. Bus route. And I just want to look. So there's one person standing there. Does it actually say? Okay, so that's not like some kind of like level of the stop or anything. That is literally how many people are standing there. I wish you could see this with it. Like if I go to the regular map, I don't think I can see that, unfortunately. Wait. Oh, that's cool. Bus job. It just doesn't show the stops. It'd be cool if you could have a mode where it would show.
Hello.
And we're full again. Yeah, what else do I want to play? I'm trying to think. Because a lot of the stuff I play is probably going to be some type of simulation stuff. Whether it's truck sim, bus sim, Motortown here. Which is very quickly becoming something I want to stream and play a lot. Like on stream and do content for. Any other life sim games? I mean, unfortunately, Life by You, I mentioned that earlier, that's dead. There is a multiplayer one coming out, supposedly, called Viva Land. I think it will come out, but I don't know if it'll be any good. Well, it's an Australia trucking game, ironically published by the same people doing that Viva Land life sim. Um, hmm. There is a game on Steam called Tiny Life, which is like The Sims 1 in many ways, but um, I don't know. I think that needs some more. It's not quite enough content yet, the last I played it at least. I think there still needs to be more content. But I think that could be something. I think there is another life sim and I'm just forgetting about it. Also, I'm running out of fuel. I don't know if this is normal for a bus to just do a fuel stop while there's people on board, but that's what I'm going to do. I would like to bring back doing some more, like I played through all of, oh boy, I played through all of Red Dead 2, um, for like a whole streaming series. I don't like to stream that game again, to be honest. I think the fuel station's right here. How long do I got? If I got over like a minute and a half, no, I'm gonna stop at this station first. I want the bonus. I am gonna stop back there for fuel. Good thing I did drive in first person, because if I was in third here, I wouldn't have noticed that light.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I think a lot of people are gonna get off here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That was a large chunk of a chunk of chunk of cash. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna take the late hit. Of course, people want to get off. I mean, I am gonna take a late hit. I need to fill up, although I can't. Of course, this is gonna take forever. I mean, it's a large vehicle, so it makes sense, but I wonder if they'll add electric buses. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna be late. That's okay. It would have been nice to get that bonus, because watch this be a lot of people that get off here. I actually will be missing out quite a bit. Would be nice if there was a bit of a grace period. Like, if you could see that, like, if you're right by the stop. Like, right now, I'm right by the stop, pretty much. It'd be nice if it didn't penalize me, but, I mean, being late's being late, so I guess be on time next time. I'll have to plan out better when I fill up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Like, I think it was only like 1 or 2 people that got off. What was I gonna say? Anyways, back to what I was talking about of like content I want to do. I kind of want to continue playing the Batman Arkham games, but it's been so long since I streamed Origins. I said the Arkham games, like I played a whole bunch of them on stream. I did 1 stream of Origins. I think I will pick up from where I left off if I... I was thinking, like, if I want to stream Origins again, should I just restart the whole thing? But I had such a hard time getting that to work. Because, like, there's some kind of glitch about the opening boss fight. So I think I will just... I might just watch my previous stream in, like, snippets. And see if I'm able to, just pick up from where I left off, basically. So did I transfer that to YouTube? Because if not, then I lost it. I think that's when I just streamed on Twitch. Maybe I'll try to restart it and hope it works. Because I don't remember what I did. I think it was something in the settings that was wrong. Yeah, no, I think I will restart it and risk it not working. But yeah, it would be nice to play all the Arkham games again. And I might even play Suicide Squad. No. Never mind, no. I'm not making that kind of promise. That game's bad. I'd maybe play Suicide Squad. If, I don't even know if I could say that in Twitch. Someone told me you can't say that in Twitch. I've said it like 5 times in a row now. I would play that game, I think, if I had someone to play it with the multiplayer. And there's a couple people that might play it with me. But I don't know if they'd want to do it on stream. It's not a great game, admittedly. Like, it really isn't a good game. I also played, I have a VR headset, and I played a bit of Arkham VR. Or not Arkham VR. Batman Arkham Shadows. I would 100% play that again. Or, 1 minute. Sorry about that. I would 100% want to play that on stream. 1, I don't really have much room for it. Especially if I were to record it. And 2, I don't know how to record it. I know there's a way, I just don't know how to do it. But from what I've played of it, which isn't as much as I'd want to by now, It's amazing. Like, it's 10 times better than Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I said that word on Twitch again. Um, I don't think, I think you could say it. I think it's just context that matters. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Twitch is all over the place. I mean, worst case scenario, I just have to start streaming on YouTube. Which, I think YouTube could overtake Twitch for streaming. Because I think Twitch is still the best. Considered the best for streaming. But I don't even trust Twitch to be around. Like, I could see Twitch going away very easily.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Quite a few people got off here. I do not remember how much I had, by the way. I'm trying to remember how much I have, like, keep in mind. I'm trying to keep in mind of how much I have before I start so I get an idea of how much I'm making on this. I think it was around 60, but I could be wrong. Maybe it was 80. Yep. I'm thinking of three numbers, either 40, 60, or 80. Either way, I'm making a lot of this. I would also like to bring back, and I keep saying this, I do soon want to stream some regular truck sim. Maybe, like I said, maybe next week I'll try to stream some ATS. I also could play LA Noire. That's something else I kind of thought of maybe doing. But LA Noire is kind of one of those games that I really have to be in the mood to play it. I'm making good cash here. I will probably do something different. I won't be streaming much longer. Wait, what time is it actually? Doing math. Maybe another... You know, I don't want to say anything, because whenever I say something's way off. Anyone that's watched any of these streams I've done by now knows that I'm just not good at the time. Then... I had planned on doing an ATS run from, like, the bottom of the Mexico map all the way to Alaska. And I think I still have that set up to go when I'm ready. But I guess I'm just not sure if I... Like, I want to do it. I guess... I don't know, I'm worried. I'm already... I mean, I know I've done this for a while. But I'm still not really good at streaming. Like, remotely good at it, I don't think. I think doing these Motortown streams have been some of the best like streams I've done. But I'm still not like fully sure of what to talk about constantly, and I'm worried on like, 'cause I think the run would take at least, I'm gonna say 5 to 6 hours, and I just don't know if I could. Like I think I'd lose a lot of like not knowing what to say by the time I'm done it. But I might do it. Like I literally set the run up with Truckee. All I have to do, I think, is just load up the save, and I'd be ready. So I might. I'm just not 100% sure. I mean, I've already did a 6-hour stream of Motortown. But to be fair, that's doing multiple things. Like ATS is, it would just be one run, and a really long one for that, for the mat, or a really long one. I don't know how the mods would work properly. There's really no way of fully knowing until you actually do the whole run. Plus, I know there's one chunk of the map that's going to be quite boring. And that's like the map that's like in between Pro Mods Canada, which is like just the lower half of BC and all the way up to Alaska. I've never driven the full thing, but because I've kind of lost interest, because it gets kind of boring. But maybe I will. That could be something I might do next week. I could see myself doing that. Seeing how it goes. And then, yeah, I think that could work. Oh boy, that could have. I'm sure there's a list of other games I'd like to play. Stream. I'm just trying to think of them. I am, like I said, I'm doing something with NHL 25. I also want to occasionally stream some other older NHL games. Like one of the ones I actually want to do is the only EA game to release on the Wii, which is NHL Slapshot, which is surprisingly quite fun to play. I think that could be fun to do because there is a season mode and also like a full like career mode where you start as like a little kid in Pee Wee hockey. I think that could be fun. Okay, I'm gonna be on time, hopefully. Not gonna lie, I am starting to get a little tired. Yeah, I want to stream something, I think, tomorrow. I'm gonna have to sleep on it of what I'm gonna actually stream.
Very much.
Thank you very much.
I could see myself playing Sims 1, although tomorrow. I could also see myself playing Sims 2 and 3. I'll figure it out. Shit, there's a lot of people at this stop. I might go around another ring. If it fills the bus up again,
Thank you
that
very
could
much.
be enough
Hello?
to basically bribe me
Hello?
into doing it again. That was about half an hour.
Hello.
Let's see if I can go back.
Hello.
I'm looking on my stream on YouTube for a second. I don't need to see. I want to see how much I had when I started this. Like this last run around. 1 second. Yeah. Apologies. Yeah, I had 88. So 88. I'm horrible at math. No. So I almost have 6. I'm gonna be very generous with the rounding here. When I have made like 60 to 80, no. I almost made. I'm so bad at math. You know what? I'm just gonna say I made it like 80. Hey. Oh. Hey, how's it going? Wait, that name seems familiar. That name seems familiar. Skinny SB. Oh. Andreas, how's it going? Wait, I don't know if I was supposed to say your name on stream. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I'm gonna go around. I'll do one more loop. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have blurted that out loud. I was. I recognized your name. Because I guess. Yeah, I recognized the name. I'm not gonna say why. I mean, no, I don't want to give any more of your information away. I recognize the name. And then I was like, oh, who is that? It's, no, where is it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm just doing some single player tonight. I was gonna ask you. I know you wanted to play. I could do a multiplayer stream tomorrow. I did decide, and I don't mean this in like a rude way, because I know you wanted to play with me. I did decide with this profile, although I am just going to play by myself on this one. But I have no issue playing multiplayer with the other one. And if you want me to join you, I also don't mind that. Actually, a multiplayer stream could be quite fun tomorrow. That could be something I do. I don't know for sure. Like I can't say for sure I'll do it, because I've been up for a while. It's 3:30 in the morning. I'm probably going to go to sleep within the hour. But, yeah, I've been playing this a lot today. Like, I meant to stream. I streamed this earlier today. I was going to stream for 2 hours, was the plan. I ended up streaming for 6. And, yeah, that went a lot longer than I intended, because I was just having so much fun with it. But I am thinking that next, yeah. I'm thinking tomorrow I might stream this. I don't know. I was thinking The Sims. I'm really all over. Oh, there's my bus. I'm really all over the place with it. But yeah. I do want to do a multiplayer stream at some point. And I'd like to do a few. Because this game is very different in or not very different in multiplayer, but it's interesting how everything's connected with everyone. Anyways, I'm rambling. How are you doing today? Or, would it be morning for you? I think it'd be morning for you. I'm bad with time. See, I was about to say where you live on stream, and that would have been even worse, so at least I didn't say that. At least I didn't, say you live in San Antonio. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't live in San Antonio. It's morning. Yeah. I am joking, for the record, to anyone watching. He does not live in San Antonio. I'm gonna have to, okay, if you're still watching, I want to show you something. So, at the end of my last stream, like you know how you can set up bus runs. I saw there was a bus stop right here, and I set up a route where I drove the small bus, and it was like from here, wait, no, to here, then over to here. When it set the map, the GPS got me to go all the way over to here, and then wanted me to go all the way back up to go all the way back down. I thought maybe I could sneak through this way. Didn't realize that was a muddy hill. I didn't make it very far, so I turned around, went all the way back down, all the way here, filled up with fuel, came all the way back up to go here. I somehow made it with that small bus. And then I got turned around, came back, and when I got to this point, I decided to maybe where it's going downhill, I'd have an easier time. Little did I know, I went down, and then there was a hill going up again, and I couldn't. I was stuck for good, so I had to abandon it. But I am going to try to do a bus run with that small bus. I'm kind of saving up money for some parts. It's very good. It's very good. I liked when they added this part, so they added this part first. But I think this part is much better. Again, not that this is bad up here. I just think they improved even more. Like, it's very beautiful. There was a point where I was like by a lake, little lake, like crossing the bridge, and I decided to just turn off the engine and sit there for like a couple seconds because like just the sound and everything was so amazing. But yeah, it's yeah, it was very difficult. Like it's the last. If you look at my YouTube channel, because it might be easier to find the stream there than on Twitch. It's like the last. I'm gonna put this in autopilot for a second. I would say it's the last. About the last hour of this. I mean, a little bit before, technically, as I make my way over. But it doesn't get. I don't really get into it until at the last hour of that 6 hour stream. And you could see I went through a lot with that. Because, like, the bus I was driving was, like, that small city bus. Like, not this one, like the one half the size. And I didn't, like, raise the suspension or anything. Like, it was really low to the ground. It wasn't, and by any means, prepared for what I put it through. Like, the bus was already damaged before I even took it on the route. But I was like, I don't think I'll need to repair it. But yeah, it was quite the adventure. And I know, like, money-wise, it probably won't be the most profitable. I mean, maybe it will because it's so remote. But I just enjoyed doing it, so it's probably a run I'm gonna do like, not every day or anything, but I'll do quite a bit because if it works, like, because it's so unique. Why is it turned? Oh, let me take over. That autopilot is great, by the way. I know you were talking about it with me the other day. I was able to leave while I was streaming and get a drink of water. Let's see here.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's a pretty good amount. Is that police car gonna be following me? I think it is. No, it isn't. That's good. So yeah, this will probably be the last, like, loop around the island that I do. I might see what I get up to after this. We'll see. I think I'm going to buy another one of those small buses, specifically just to go in that area and see if it works. Also, I might sell, like, if it doesn't work out, I might sell the vehicle. I know I initially said I didn't want to sell any vehicles, but I think, like, if it's a duplicate of a vehicle I already have, I think that's a bit different. It's more of I just want one of every vehicle type thing, so if I buy one, keep it. But if it's already a duplicate, I'll probably sell it. I'm about to save up for a property for 3,000K. So, you might be able to answer this more than I... You would know more, maybe, than I would. From what I understand, don't you actually need to bring the materials to build some of these properties? Or do they just pop up? Because I was kind of under the impression that certain properties, you actually had to get the materials for. Because if so, that's really... Like, I'm pretty sure that's how it is. I could be wrong. Just taking a drink here. But I've never actually seen anyone build the properties before. Or, like, buy them. Actually, I think I've seen the videos, like, showing how to, but it's been a while. I'm pretty sure it's the only large garage. Only the large garage you need. I can't speak. It's only the large garage you need to get the materials for. The other buildings, I should have kept this in autopilot. Buildings will just pop up when... So, like, what do the garages actually do? Or is it just a cool place to keep your cars? That's another thing. Because I know you can get garages, I just don't know the point of them. Like, is it just a cool place to keep your vehicles? Because if so, I mean, I'm okay with that. It's just more curious of what the point of them are. It's just a cool place to keep... Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I don't even know what they really look like any of the buildings that much. I mean, I guess the servers I go on with my other profile have, like, houses, but they always look like they were a bit unfinished. Which I think that might just be some weird server shit. This is going to be in between the spots, isn't it?
Hello.
That wasn't horrible. That was in between. Is this in between the spots? Eh, it's
Hello.
okay. It's just... oh. Okay, we got a full bus again. I'm almost at 200 grand. Doing pretty good. So once we get to 400 meters, we'll know if we need to... Or we'll know if anyone's getting off. I still have to stop regardless, but... 600... 500... On! Yeah, I would have tried to swerve to have got that. I didn't want to risk tipping the bus over. Um, so, like, when you build a house, I guess if you go on a server or join someone, it's just whatever the server their save file is. So I guess their house would be on your world, like own little save. I'm assuming. And that's how it works. By the way, this used to be where, for anyone wondering, this used to be where all the buses and like big buses and trucks were kept to buy. I remember when I had to go all the way up here to buy vehicles. Houses you build, so where you keep them, keep there. Yeah, that's what I figured. But yeah, I remember the days when I had to come up here to get the vehicles. I'm glad they have their own like bus shop. The bus one I think is fairly new, and the truck stop or not trucks, but the truck shop. Uh, no, let's keep it off for now. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just be outside for a sec. So if you ask me any questions for this, I'll answer like 5 minutes. Yeah, no worries. I'll be here in 5 minutes still. That is cool that the AI will occasionally like look at someone speeding. I guess that's more for the police career, so you can like arrest them, or not arrest them, but stop them.
Thank you very much.
Also, this might be the first time I've been over 200 grand in this profile. I can't remember. I think I know a couple things I might do after this run. Like one is obviously setting up the bus. And the other is
Hello.
it sounded like that someone said fuck you after the guy said hello. It sounded like a little kid was saying fuck you. I know that's not what happened, but that's what it sounded like. Anyways, I might take a car, just a normal car, and visit this area. I mean, required cargo space. Or no, dump truck. What's this? Oh, a landfill. There's any like hidden gems there. But yeah, I definitely won't go around this for a third time or for a fourth time. I mean, even if it is a bus full of 30. I think the most I would do, like runs around the island like this, would be 3 in a row, and then I'll take a break and do something else. And if I want to come back later on like a stream and do it again, I might. But yeah. When I say this, watch me do a stream where I go around this like 6 times. I mean, it's a pretty good way to make money, and I enjoy doing it a lot, so it's a win-win.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's a pretty good chunk of change. Let's see here. Yeah, so I will. Oh. What's my regular driving level? 32. Okay, that's not bad. I'm trying to think like what all vehicles are locked. Still that I would need to get that regular driving level up. I feel like there's a couple that are locked at like 50. Or maybe that's level 50 in trucking. I think there's like a semi-truck that might be 50. Oh, I'm back. Welcome back. I hope you didn't write that too early. Did I make you sit a while waiting for... I think you wrote that like 2 minutes ago. Sorry. I kind of zoned out a little bit. I'm starting to reach that hour where where I used to need to go to bed, but I am going to stay up for a bit longer. I want to keep doing a couple things here. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. So depending on how tomorrow goes, I could stream this. I could stream this with multiplayer. I could stream The Sims. Basically, we've narrowed it down that I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I could stream NHL. Probably not NHL. There's something I might do with that maybe tomorrow. Something different that I haven't talked about. But I don't want to really jinx it. But probably not that.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, to get that. I'm surprised that didn't do more damage. That was... And no combat level was lost. Actually, I gotta stop at the store here for a second. I don't know if this is really professional for me to do. Is this the one that's really far away? You know what? Quickly do it. Jerry can. That's for later. No, that's not what I do. I'd like a refund. Okay, let me get the hell. Yeah, I'm gonna be late for this stop as well. I'm gonna do some speeding. Those jerry cans are I decide to do that. Whenever I decide to do that bus thing again, where I go through there. I'm gonna need. I'm definitely gonna need some jerry cans because I ran out of fuel last time. Because I'm terrible at planning these things out. I should be able to get there though in the time, maybe. I try not to do this with the wheel, like move it quickly like this, because I know it doesn't look visually pleasing. But it can be difficult with a controller. Which is part of the reason why I've considered trying wheel again, but just too intense. Like I don't enjoy it as much with wheel. Normally I would go in the other way, but I don't want to be late. We've got a pretty... not a full bus. I thought it was more, actually. 13's still not bad right now. How long? Okay, 700 meters to the next stop. I'll find out in a couple hundred if I need to, or if anyone's getting off. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. I recognize you. That name seems familiar. Did you join me in my NHL stream the other night, Rick? Your name seems familiar to me. Although I'm also terrible at names, so if you're new, welcome. How's Canada this late? It's not bad. What time is it for me? It's almost 4. Jesus. I have to work on Friday, so I'm gonna have an interesting sleep schedule. Yeah, I thought it was you that joined. Yeah, pretty good. I watched the Canada versus Sweden game earlier today. I don't know how happy I was with the journey getting there, but I was happy with the result of the journey. I hope they never play Jordan Binnington again. Yeah, I hope they never play Jordan Binnington again for Canada. I mean, I know he played good in overtime. Although, you could make an argument he was the reason they were there in overtime. Yeah, I was not thrilled with how he played. But, by the way, I used to do NHL streams as well on my own channel before I closed it. Oh, you did? That's good. Yeah, see, I want to... I don't know if I should say this. Because it's something I'm thinking of doing. But I could do quite soon. I'll say it. I don't want to jinx it, although. Like, I could possibly be getting a copy of NHL 2004 for PC today. Or tomorrow. Well, technically today. But I'm skeptical on whether that's actually going to arrive because the delivery company that we have is known for taking their time. But, um, if I am able to get it, I'm going to try to get that NHL 2004 rebuilt mod up and running. And I could be doing some NHL 2004 streams very soon. But I'm skeptical. I tried it once before using some methods that involve sailing certain seas. And I just had a hard time getting it to run on my old laptop. But this time I decided to go on eBay, get a copy of the game. And apparently it's still in the box and everything, so I'm assuming the code's with it. I'm quite looking forward to it. By the way, I closed my old channel as a result. Ex-YouTube buddy. Huh. That's unfortunate. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. I'm not trying to when I say that I don't mean like go. I'm not trying to tell you to go or anything. I just mean like I appreciate you stopping in because I know it's some people like if you play a certain game they'll only watch if you play that game. So like there were couple of you guys that joined me on my NHL stream, but I didn't really expect to see any of you pop up in like a trucking stream like this or a bus stream. I mean, Motortown is quite a diverse game as far as what you can drive, but yeah. Um, so I'm glad to see you here. Is what I'm saying. But yeah, I do hope I get that copy of NHL today, but I don't want to get too excited. By the way, I don't know if you were in the stream when I said this, but I decided because I had so much fun playing that Four Nations thing, on NHL 25. I decided that I wanted to do like a franchise mode. Um, One second. Relay said, oh, that's him. Oh, that's unfortunate. That sucks. When people are like that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Some people just suck. To be quite honest. I mean, some people suck. It's hard to find out if they're just a shitty person. Maybe they're going through stuff. People are very complicated. People are very, very complicated. Okay, I think I only have like 2 stops left here. And yeah, regardless of how many people get on at that station, I will cancel the run this time. This has been quite a profitable stream. I mean, I'm about to blow all the money, but so far it's been profitable. The unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh, I thought that truck was gonna cut me off. Too early. Should be on time by the time I get there. I always find it interesting if anyone gets on or off at this stop up ahead here. Because it's right by the bus terminal where I also stop. Like, just walk the extra block or two. It's about like a, yeah, it's not that far. It's weird. One second.
Hello?
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Huh. One second here. Okay. Oh, bus was rolling backwards for a second. Where is this, by the way? Like this game take place? Wait, are you asking like where does this game take place? Because it's like a fictional. I think it's. I think it's based on South Korea. Not South Korea. Like it's a South Korean developers. I think. Because like you'll notice some of the signs aren't in English. I mean, it's usually a mix of English and I'm pretty sure Korean. But yeah, I can show you. This is like the main island. Then they later added this island, although it's not done yet. This is still in early access. This is like an early beta build too of it. So like a lot of it's still empty, and it is. Yeah, it's South. Thank you. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's South Korean inspired. Um, yeah, it it's like quite a fun map. It's definitely they've done a good job at expanding it.
Hello.
It started out
Hello.
yeah, it started out as like quite different, but yeah, they've done a great job with it. Also, if either of you are wondering why you don't see each other in chat, it's because one of you guys I'm talking to on YouTube and one's on Twitch. And I could put the chat up. I don't think it's working currently. And plus, I just kept getting spammed with links, so I don't like that being on the screen. Oh, there's my other bus. So yeah, that's why. I searched up some of the names and they were in South Korea. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like 90% sure it was South Korean. Okay, yeah, I have a full bus, but I'm canceling this run. Everyone off. Yes. Everyone get off. Oh, I'm blocking the... Because the town looks... Down here. Yeah, there are certain elements. Like, I think they're trying to, like, make the game feel like... I think... Trying to make everyone feel like they can relate to a bit of it. But it is still mostly South Korean inspired. Like, there are a lot of, like, you can do truck jobs. Like, for instance, you'll see there, that's a European truck going. That's a very European-looking truck. But then there's, if you look in here, this looks like an American style. It looks like an American style cab over truck. There's also like trucks with like American style trucks, semi trucks with like a hood on the front. I don't see any on the road right now, but there are a couple in the game. So it's kind of a bit of, it kind of has a bit for everyone. Yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do in this game. Like you can drive buses, you can drive trucks, you can be a police officer, you can drive a garbage truck, which I haven't done yet, but it's quite fun actually. Okay, I despawned that. Let's see, what do I have here? I just realized these two are both the same color. That's gonna bother me. Yeah, I'm gonna change the color of this one. With all the hills, roads, it's interesting. Paint. We change the color to literally anything. Actually, I know what color I want to change it to. Let's try a way to do this quick. Oh, okay, there we go. I want to do like a cherry red almost. That looks more pink, but that's okay. Add that to the color palette. I like that. Okay, let's spawn in the vehicle I want to drive. Change vehicle. I want to check one more thing. I think I can show you. I think I can show you this, Rick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's the. It's kind of small, but there's the truck that's basically a Peterbilt that you can drive in the game. It's quite a nice truck. I don't have it unlocked yet. Wait, what level? Yeah, I need to be level 50 for that in my trucking skill. Search, yeah. Okay, let's turn around here. Yeah, I just prefer driving these smaller cars. I mean, I say small, but like in comparison to a bus or truck, it's small. I prefer driving these in third person. Although I probably could get used to driving this in first person. How many vehicles are in the game, by the way? That's a good question. How many game? How many? Like, it seems like this is one of the games. Like, keep in mind, I haven't. Like, it was a while, a little bit of a break since I played this, but it feels like every time I get on this game, there's a new vehicle they added. Um, that's a okay. So from what I understand, like, no, I think I can confirm this. Any vehicle here you see on the road, it's driving. Like, no, I'm not talking about like parked vehicles necessarily, but any vehicle that's driving, you can, sorry, you can drive. I mean, you have to get your own. It's not like GTA where you can just steal it. But like this truck in front of me, you could drive. The truck in front of that, you could drive. Actually, those are two of the same models. Actually, not the best example. Um, search up some. Yeah, keep reading the same comment. Um, I think. Yeah, I don't know. That's a very good question, Rick. I don't know how many you can drive. Like, I feel like if I say a lot, that's just a shitty answer. Anyways, we're here to where I need to go, the bus station. Okay, how much? So I gotta look at a couple things. I kind of hope this bus isn't too expensive. 60 grand? That's not bad. How much is the again, if I were to do this run, I could do the take the school bus. I think it would. I had someone else in chat earlier pointing out that this would probably be a better bus to take in those treacherous roads. But I kind of want to make it hard on myself. So I think I will try it with this. If this doesn't work, I'll sell it. Um, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Also, I do wonder. I do wonder if maybe this is like the point of this small bus to go on these small ass roads. But I'm gonna try it with this one. Buy it. Yep. Oh, that's a lot of money. Let's customize it a little bit. I'm not gonna put like the whole livery on it I did before. This is more of a less flashy and more of a logistical point A to point B type thing I'm trying to do here. Um, I actually kind of like this paint job color. Yeah, I'll just use this. Um, take off road tires if you need it to go. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look here. Um, that is a good point. This will cost. Yep, I'm okay with that. Go back. Let's see if I can find the part I'm looking for. Okay. Parts. Let's start with power terrain. It's like I don't know a lot about vehicles. I don't know what the fuck some of these are good for. And if it doesn't tell me, see when I click this little graph goes down a little bit, which makes me think it's bad. So I'm going to leave that. There's my knowledge of vehicles. Surprisingly, the amount of vehicle games I play, I don't know much about vehicles. No, let me leave that for now. Intake. What am I looking? Engine. I might put a better engine. I think it could go for some. Like, I was surprised it was able to handle the hills with the engine. How much is this? No, I don't want. Hmm. Let's wait on that. Let's come back to the engine. Um. Hmm. Turbocharger. See. I like fancy buzzwords like that. I don't know what a turbocharger is, but I got one now. I probably just wasted 10 grand on nothing. Transmission. Hmm. I'll wait a minute. No. Let's just install it and ask questions later. I'm just clicking random things and seeing what happens. What's this thing? I didn't even read this. Final drive region. I don't know what that means. My true colors of how little I know about this shit is really showing. Okay, LS. Keep thinking there's something else. Okay, suspension. Anti-roll. Let's go back here. Suspension spring. See, what I want to... I was assuming I'd want a better suspension spring for this. So let's add it. That feels like it's a fact. Suspension. Damper. Oh, see. When this doesn't work, by the way, I'm going to be a little ticked off, but that's okay. I can just do another few runs. Suspension ride height. I think I want this higher. Like, especially to get across some of those bridges. And how low. Yeah, I definitely want this, the maximum height. And they're going to make me buy 4 of them. Yeah, I'm not going to have much money by the time I'm done this. Wheel spacer. Do I need a wheel spacer? That looks... Actually... I remember.
Like the jacket?
That
It keeps
startled
me
me.
safe when I'm jogging at night.
That fucking startled me. Oh my gosh, that startled me. I gotta get the graphics thing to work for it to show up. That startled me. That I thought someone was in the room. That got me. Good one. That really got me. I'm trying to remember. I think they were just not quite I don't think they were from crossing those bridges. You might know the bridges I'm talking about, where it's like there's like a gap in the middle, and they're thin on both sides. So you have like if you move too far one way, you'll fall off the bridge. I think this bus was. I think they needed to be wider. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Wait. We'll see if this fares any better. I had like 200 and some. Jesus. I'm not going to think about how much money I just spent on this. I think... Maybe you can tell me, Andreas, if you're still here. I think I'm able... Like, say sorry, I don't like this bus. I think I could possibly take some other parts and put it on another bus. Because I know you can unequip parts. I don't know if it's just for that type of vehicle, or if they'll work like cross-vehicle. That's what I thought. So, like, I could probably use these parts on the school bus if this bus doesn't work. You know what? Okay, I'll see you around. I'm debating on whether to do this now. Jesus, people. Oh, I thought that was the car that was speeding. I was going to stop him and help the police. That would have been bad. This feels kind of sluggish. I think I did fucked up something with the settings of the settings, the parts. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Why do you need to be at a bus? Okay, I'll stop it. I have to do. Game. Okay. There. Let's stop the run. So yeah, I'll probably... I don't know. I really want to do that run soon. I might try to fit in a... I'm going to try to fit in a stream where I try to go up that area again. Yeah, I'm debating what to do now. I might call it a night, actually. I probably should. That's probably the smart thing to do, is to call it a night. Yeah, I think I will. And then, yeah, are we supposed to get a snowstorm today? It just occurred to me that today... Yeah, I'm not getting that parcel. They don't come when it's a light dusting. That pisses me off a bit. I could try to do it now. Jesus, that was weird. No, I don't think I should try to do it now. I don't know why I keep running around. I'm just thinking if I should go to bed now. I think I will. Then maybe next stream I'll try to do the run, and then after that, see where I go from there. I'll probably then try to... I might do another stream where I just do a couple little bus runs to get more money in again, because I did spend a lot on that bus. And then I'd say, I don't know, the next goal, I might try to do some more trucking stuff, like try to get a semi-truck, which would involve doing more like delivery truck, like cargo truck things. I could finally tackle some of the police stuff. I've literally, I just remember it now there's a taxi thing. I mean, I know there's a taxi thing, but I just remember it now taxi has its own level and leveling system. That could be fun. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for joining this late night stream. If you're new, consider giving me a follow. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, consider subscribing. And on that note, I am going to bed. Have a great night.